First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
From the 44 here on second down. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They are looking at fourth down, however. Mahomes to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Offense up to the line fast. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Brushes him off with ease. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's got the hook up to Akers. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Akers has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes now. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Akers, and he's in for the touchdown. The Huskies take a 2nd quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal, and he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Darius Slay with the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with the football. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Motioning left is their running back. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw for Allen. Pacheco hauls it in. And they take him down right along the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss.
And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. that's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. Finds him on the slant. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Putting the tight end in motion. Pistol now for Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Huskies will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Allen on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Allen now on first down. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Miami! They're in a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll give them a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's caught Tucker Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them the first. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds him. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Josh Sweat making the stop. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry-up here. Akers. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy, now they're facing 4th and goal.
It's decision time for the offense after that one. If they're stopping you short on a third down sneak, you better be very careful going for it again.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Huskies shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Huskies cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Short side option here, he's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's got the hook up to Adams. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. They did it! He made the interception! Tyreek Stevenson has it! And the Huskies have some new life in the 4th! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And it's going to be second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith-Njigba. So now it's going to be third and long. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. This will be caught by Akers. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Here's Kirk. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Huskies trail by a field goal. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Akers up the middle. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. Once again, it's Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Akers has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They give inside to Akers. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gets out of trouble. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Here he is to throw. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first on what looked like a broken play.
To throw. This throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Motioning the tight end left. One final shot here. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come